And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same direction.
You know, we got a group of guys who came in and bought into the offensive system, the defensive system, and it just clicked. And we got a bunch of guys in here who only want to see each other be successful, and it's rare in this league to have a team like that.
The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Give it more time.
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Brown, he's in at shooting guard. Gorgie Dang is out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Levine in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 65 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns comes in for Jane, and it's Thornton in for Andrew Wiggins. Bean passes to Towns. Here's Brown. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to be on Varejao.
And what a game for Brown. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And he makes both free throws. Raptors trail by 21. Lowry gets to DeRozan. Dishes it to Varejao. Johnson in the corner. To halt the run. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Varejao passes to Joseph. Bean with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Thornton. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was with his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Lowry. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now, here is Lowry.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the pick. Off the screen.
The spinorama, kind of like he's in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable. Truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You have started something there.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And, guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lowry drives in. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Leonard with a screen on Lowry. Levine kicks to Towns. Stolen by Varejao. Outside Lowry. Picked by Varejao. 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Brown.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here is Lowry. Picked by Varejao. And it's Lowry penetrating. A shot by Varejao. Wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Brown. 25 points in the game. Leonard dishes to Thornton. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Joseph, the pass to Varejao. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
This is the slip thing.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Here's Levine following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Brown. Knocked loose. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Varejao. Drops in the breakaway layup. Varejao's got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Brown. That jam. I mean, just beautiful.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Levine. To the left side wing. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And that one comes up a bit short. Timberwolves leading by 20. Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Towns. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Varejao. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Brown. Baseline try. That is good. Brown's got 29 in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Brown. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Varejao. He has 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Ezeli's checked in for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Marcus Thornton. Kicks it to Brown. Beasley with the steal. He dishes it to Varejao. Poked away. Towns with the steal. Brown kicks to Wiggins. Ross grabs the board.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The drive by Lowry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jang, who's checked in for Towns. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Back to Rondo. Up top, Jang. Carroll covering. And it's Brown missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Ross. From downtown, and he gets the bucket. Ross has got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Minnesota shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one falls for Ezeli.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Well-placed alley-oop pass in for the layup.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Toronto, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Free throw good, Blatch.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Beasley dishes to Carroll. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Ross. Some solid defense from Brown.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
But they'll get another chance. Timberwolves passing it around. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. That's now 32 points for Freak.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Ross passes to Carroll. Three-pointer, Lowry. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Brown with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got 34 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
There's the dish to Beasley. And taken away by Brown. Raptors trail by 21. Lowry kicks to Ross. Back to Lowry. Six to shoot. They need this. And it's Lowry again missing. Timberwolves leading by 21. Rondo with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Dang. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Blatch. He has 7, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Beasley.
He's still looking for his first point of the game. He's really struggling right now.
That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Rondo kicks to Brown. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Beasley with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. Beasley against Brown. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Lowry. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. But Timberwolves on top, running away with it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I don't really think there's been key. That's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try to focus on that for next time.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job to do. We've taken a lot of pressure off ourselves on D because of how good we've been on offense. That's what I call locked in, intelligent, attacking basketball. I love it. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that they can be, and so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Ross and Johnson are the forwards. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ross with the steal. Now Lowry feeds to DeRozan. Launches it. That's good. DeRozan's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Raptors.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Rubio dishes to Brown, and that is good. Brown's got 41.
4 of the last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down.
And it's blocked by Brown. Oh, he's throwing up for the alley-oop here, and it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Freak number 1. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Up top, Leonard. Shot clock at 5. It's Brown with the drive, and the whistle blows. It's going to be a Lewis and Varejao. That's foul number 2 for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And that one misses. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lowry passes to Verja. So the whistle blows on the shot with 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from Anderson Verja. And so Verja hits them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Rubio kicks to Towns. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lowry with the ball. He's got 10. And the basket good. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here's Rubio. Brown outside. The shot is off. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Minnesota. Brown kicks to Wiggins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Verja. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. Towns with the steal. Rubio dishes to Brown. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting for Minnesota.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Verja setting the pick for Joseph. Left side, DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Count it from 12. Johnson's got 6. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Rubio the pass to Leonard. Here's Brown. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Brown's got 47 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Ross. He's got 5. And Joseph kicks to Johnson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one. didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Johnson the screen. Varejao setting the pick for Joseph. Here's the teardrop. Varejao, a good look. Again, Toronto.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Rubio outside. Wiggins drives in. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
And Joseph gets to DeRozan, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Now Joseph following the 3-point attempt by Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Levine's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Already he has 5 turnovers so far. It's not the strongest game for him in that regard.
Tamari Carroll's checked in for Terrence Ross. To the paint. Here's Carroll. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Timberwolves leading by 22.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Johnson. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pick by Varejao. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Varejao's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Johnson the screen to the inside. Varejao can't hit.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Brown, good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to DeRozan and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Stolen by Joseph. Here's DeRozan. Varejao trying to free himself up. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Joseph.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's Brown with the drive. That's good. Brown's got 51.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Joseph kicks to Carroll. He feeds it to DeRozan. There's the pass to Carroll. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Raptors trail by 5. Brown in at shooting guard. Wiggins is out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Bergeron with a screen on Rubio. Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Raptors trail by 7. He kicks to Joseph. The feed to Johnson. Here's Ross. Minnesota with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard against Johnson. Here's Bergeron, but he gets it back. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. And Brown over to help. They shoot again. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Minnesota leading by 7. Rubio dishes to Brown. Shot is off. Nice D from Bergeron. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth quarter. This is just the 1 minute. Now we with the ball. Jordan now by Rubio. Pick by Bergeron. Joseph and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. Free throw good. Joseph. And Joseph drops them both. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rubio against Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the basket by Rubio.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
And Toronto has possession. They trail by 9 points. Outside Lowry. Pick by Bergeron. And the shot no good, a bit short. Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Brown with it. Power defended by Bergeron. And Rubio kicks to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Joseph. And the Raptors miss again. Timberwolves leading by 11. Brown the pass to Towns. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Ross dishes to Lowry. Bergeron with a screen on Rubio. Lowry, they need this. It's a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 18 points for Anderson Bergeron.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And here's Brown outside. Count the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And Varejao kicks to Ross. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Minnesota leading by 11. Wiggins outside. Here's Leonard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors trail by 13. Dishes it to Joseph. And it's blocked by Brown. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Wiggins with the ball and finished off by Brown.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Johnson, the pass to Ross. And he banks in the layup.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Johnson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Now, here's Joseph. He's covered by Brown. Ross kicks to Varejao. 5 to shoot. Lowry dishes to Varejao. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Brown outside. On the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 11. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. 11 feet away. And again, it's Toronto converting.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Brown outside. That's good. Brown's got 59 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside Lowry. Top the key, Ross. Rebound, Minnesota. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Brown. Uncovered. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 61 points for free.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Johnson with a screen on Brown. Joseph, the pass to Johnson. And it's good. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They set the pick. And it's Rubio penetrating. And Towns gets it to go.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Ross kicks to Lowry. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. Timberwolves leading by 12. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. And Towns gets it to go.
And he could be the guy to put this game at the match.
Hit by Bergeron. Lowry kicks to Ross. Back to Lowry. The tray. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Ross.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Brown dishes to Towns. Back to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Boom! Chips it straight down.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thanks, Doris. And DeRozan kicks to Johnson. Count that one.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Minnesota leading by 11. It's Brown with the drive. Powered down with both hands.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And no good as it rattles out. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's swapped. Here's Ross, and there's the call on foul Anthony Towns. That's his fourth foul at the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Pass to Ross. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Johnson over to help. And the dunk by Towns.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Timberwolves.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Q. If there isn't much else you want from someone, he gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Toronto's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. On the way, Wiggins. Here's Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Toronto has possession. 17-point game. Johnson's shot is off.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Myers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown with the screen on Lowry. Brown outside. Jacks up a three, and that one's good.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. quite a run.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
I'll say yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this won't even be much.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
again.